hoping that, you know, we'll have a lot of fun not watching, but playing this. So basically what we're doing today is we're actually going to be checking out, you know, the new maps I just bought. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. But, yeah, I hope everybody is going to enjoy this stream. Now that I finally think I got everything, like, working and, you know, blah, 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 and, you know, all that good stuff. Let's see, that's old stuff. I'll delete this forever. I'm just trying to do a few other things real quick while I'm, you know, getting everything set up. But yeah, I hope everybody is going to enjoy the stream. Hope everybody enjoys the stream. And yeah, we are testing everything, getting it all set up, I guess you could say. Let's see, let me go here. Let's go Anthem. Right. Alright guys, give me just a few seconds. I'm trying to check a few little things. Alright. Right. Let's see. Alright, I think everything is set up. Right, so today, American Truck Simulator, well, that's the game of the day. How I picked it, I just kind of randomly decided, you know, hey, let's do something different, you know, I mean, you know, why not? So that's why we are doing this game. So I'm going to just do a few little things real quick. Right, and, yeah, that's basically what we're doing. Let's see. Alright, let's see, that's okay, but that's not too bad, so we're doing alright. Right guys, give me like 2 seconds and we will get started. Let's see. Alright, I think everything is set. Let's go ahead and jump to end game. Right, so this is going to be our end game. We have our beautiful Mack Anthem, which I just bought because I realized I had to upgrade my game again, and I didn't have the Mack Anthem. It's starting to rain, so let's go ahead and get ourselves inside of the truck. And it is starting to rain. That's pretty nice. Yeah. Right, so today I want to try to, so I bought the new maps, Washington and Oregon. From what I hear, they're very good maps. The maps actually look a little bigger. Let's see, what's this over here? Is this like a backyard? That's it. So yeah, basically the goal for the day is to get a load from Reading and maybe like all the way up to like into Washington. Let's see, I just have like a weird kind of question there. How far is it from the farthest point there to the farthest point there? Wow. 3,000 miles. That's crazy. It's not going to take that fast. That's roughly 2,000 once you take off this part. Alright, back to what was it? The external contacts. Let's see. See, I want to go somewhere into Washington. So from Reading. I do want some Washington. we'll have a little time to explore some more. This stuff is so bad. Let's see, why is this thing going to metal cord? Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to get back into live streaming. It's been so long. Let's see, that's bad. So that's taking us that's a pretty good though. We'll keep our eye on that one. Oh no, here we go. We're gonna take this one, because from here we'll go to somewhere and watch. So yep, that'll be the one. Yes sir. That will be the one. Alright. Now if anybody is wondering, I do use a steering wheel. I use a Logitech G920. I do stick shift, also if anybody's wondering. So, yeah. I was gonna do automatic, but I don't know, I just really enjoy stick shift. Sometimes I turn it off when, like, you know, I'm live streaming or something, so that way I'm not focusing on it. But really, I've gotten to the point now where I'm just, like, so good at it, you know, I don't really notice I'm doing it. So that's kind of what I like about it. But, this is actually, I think, my first time really in Reading, actually. Because really, I typically would spend time in, like, my New Mexico and, you know, so on and so on. Also, I also recognize the fact of, I'm going to be able to use the world map thing, the map of the United States or something, now that I have all the DLC maps. Isn't that the requirements are wise? You have to have like the all the DLC maps in order for that mod to work. I mean, you probably know more than I do about it. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna be a GM Anton Z driver today, crash into everything. Right? But see, I put a 12 speed on here because I don't know, I just wanted to do something a little more realistic than I guess for say I normally do, quote, but, you know. But this should be a long one, so grab your popcorn and grab your drinks, because we are hitting the road. Looks like Exotic Gaming, one of the Cuff members, R.Y. Wilson channel members. Also, the R.Y. Wilson channel is over on my channel homepage. If you look to the right-hand side, I have his channel, Ace Pilots, and GM Anton. Those are all three amazing YouTubers, so make sure you go check them guys out. They also be playing on the Cuff server, which will be pretty fun sometimes. So go ahead and wait at this here red light. Take a sip of my drink. Is my audio okay? 'Cause I'm not 100% sure. Okay, RY. Yeah, I'll ask him then. See, these graphics are actually really nice, and if anybody is wondering, I'm gonna go ahead and answer the question now before I get questions in the comments. No, I do not use any graphics mod in this game. I use the 100% stock settings. I just have all my settings set to ultra, which it takes a good amount of your CPU and your memory, but at the end of the day, you know, it just kind of depends on what kind of computer you have and if your computer can handle it. That's really what all it bases on. You know, what you have and if your stuff can handle it. You think so? Because I mean, I don't know. I mean, it just kind of gives like, it's a little brighter for me, which is something I've always liked. Because I like my games kind of bright for some reason. I just don't like them like overly bright. But what do you think I should turn them down to? Maybe like high, because they're currently ultra high, which is what I usually used on the default. But excuse my driving, but people got places to go. I'm gonna get in front of your tail and I'm gonna slam on the brakes too. Don't call me the most realistic driver, and kids, do not take your lessons from me. Let me just tell you. That's all I got to say. Do not take your lessons from me. Not that I can't drive when I want to, but either way, do not take your lessons from me. Let's see, I think we're up here right on the left, I'm guessing. What I'm guessing. Oh, game volume. Okay, alright. Let me take a doing of that. Well, actually, I can do it this way. Let me see. See. There we go. Tell me if that's a little better. I turned it down a little bit. See. Alright. Looks like I've got a pretty nice, and you know, I just realized that from the video I made yesterday, it turns out we have another new subscriber, so now we're up to 19 subscribers. Which I know that isn't a lot, but you know, you gotta start from somewhere. Not everybody just jumps to the top at first bounce. So, let's see, I think we got our load up. And let's get going, I guess. Also, this game is a PC game only. That's another question I seem to get a little bit. Is this game able to be played on Xbox One and PS4? The answer is no. Now, I'm not saying anything, I'm not no leak or anything. All I'm saying is that if another American Truck Sim comes out, which I'm sure one will eventually, just not anytime soon, it might be available on like the Xbox. What's the newest one called? Or not the newest one, the one that's getting released. What is it, like the Xbox One Enhanced or some BS? I don't even know. But yeah, I don't really know the name on it. All I know is that it's I don't know, I from what I've heard, quote, it's meant to have these like really astonishing graphics and blah 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 blah. Now, hear me out here. I know this is probably highly unlikely, but it kind of seems to me like, kind of from what I've heard, again, hear me out. It seems like when the Xbox One Enhanced comes out, or whatever it's called, it seems like when that comes out, I have a feeling that could be around the time that the GTA 6 trailer is released. I don't know why. That's just a feeling I've had for a long time, is that that's gonna be, that's gonna be when it's called. I feel like, see look, that's a Geomanton Z move right there. But yeah, I feel like that, like, that's just gonna be when it's called out. Now, I'm not no insider or leaker or nothing like that. Like, I don't know anything. I'm just a, you know, kid with a computer. But, you know, I don't know. I've always kind of seen that that's going to be, you know, when it's going to be released. And, you know, it would kind of make sense because, you know, it's kind of all been leading up to this, really. Hey, Storm Gaming. Hey, everyone, I'm feeling bad. Well, I'm sorry you're feeling bad. That's no good. Hope you get to feel better, get to feeling better. Gotta be careful out there. Tell you, you don't know who's touched what, and then they come up touching people. Oh, you mean like the name with like the little star in it and all? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I guess I could. That'd probably be smart, and then just have that for my Discord. Because, I don't know, I've always liked that little star thing. But yeah, I will do that, RY. Absolutely. You know, and if anybody's wondering, generally, you don't need to have wired internet from what I'm experiencing. Now, I'm not trying to jinx myself, knock on my desk, knock on wood. It seems like wireless internet's actually doing pretty good for the stream. I've had an excellent connection most of this time. And, I get 12 megabytes of upload speed. And I'm using wireless internet. Now, technically my download speed is 150. And quote, if I have it all wired and I use Ethernet and all that BS, I would get 300 megabytes of download, and I don't know how much upload. I guess it'd be, let's see, 150 is half, so let's see what's double 12. It'd be like 24 upload, which that, if I'm correct, hear me out, that'd be 4K if I'm correct based off of the thing on YouTube saying for what you set your bit rate. Yeah, I know. I'm really happy with the stream doing well, actually. And you know, it's amazing. I even have Google pulled up on my other computer while I'm playing this and streaming, and I'm watching my YouTube video as I'm doing in that way. That's where I'm reading the chat at. I need to get me like one of them stream decks or something. Hello, Skylar. How's it going? Well, we already talked about this. Yeah, Storm. Breakups are hard, but, you know, eventually you'll get through it. Yeah, just think about the happy things in life. Think about what you can do better next time and how you want to move on from it. That's probably the best advice I can give, which, you know, from a younger age anyway. I would just say kind of, you know, you have to move on from it, I guess. Ooh, that's no good. I told y'all, I'm going to be a bit of a GM Anton Z driver. Alright, let's see. Going good, this subbed. You mean just subbed? Because if so, then thank you. Alright, there's a Stream Deck app on the App Store. Is it like for, like, you hook it up to your phone or like a tablet? Or like, how does that work, RY? Because really, I have a perfect place I could sit it, generally. But then again, I don't really have a phone, and my old tablet got screwed up, so that's no good. I don't know, I'll probably just have to get a new tablet. Alright, let's see. RY, I get trained tonight, right? Hang on. Get around this corner. Let's see, Oregon looks pretty good. I'm pretty sure this is Oregon. Yeah. I'll know in a few minutes. I'm guessing it's Oregon. RY, I get trained tonight, right, and then I won't be on Saturday because I am at my dad's. Then I will dispatch Tuesday night, whenever you need me. Okay. Yeah, I use Streamlabs, but, yeah, I don't know. I don't even remember where I put my phone. I haven't used a smartphone in so long. Well, not that I haven't used it, but I don't know. I cut the service off. I said, you know what? This is stupid paying $40 and I'm not getting crap worth of service. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to cut it off for a little bit. See, oh, I said, yeah, it's for your phone, just a mobile app. You hook up your Streamlabs info to it. Okay, alright, yeah, I'll give that a shot, actually. I'll see how that goes. Also, let's see, should I stay on YouTube, or should I try maybe making a Twitch channel? Because I've been, well, I mean, I have a Twitch channel, I've just never uploaded to it. Oh, fuck, now we gotta merge. That's no good. Ooh, you son of a gun. Make me cut off that truck. Now everybody's gonna merge over into us. Are you kidding me? What's this little BS? Are you kidding me? Into road work. Oh, you know what? It's always something, ain't it? Go to get back over, and what do you know? Now it wants me to stop at a rest stop. It's what I use at work. Oh, you know what? You hit your brakes, you stupid piece of crap. I know he did. I know he hit his brakes. That's what I use. The app works good. Well, I guess reading chat and kind of smacked into one of you. Smacked into that car. Alright. 80,000 pounds. Is not in the perfect technical state. Be more character. Well. Anybody coming out of that side? No. Okay. So this is how you drive, yeah. I want to take lessons from the best, if you know what I mean. Alright, we're going to go ahead and take a nappy, right? And while I do that, I'm going to go into an intermission, and I will be right back. And I'm back. Right, so let's jump back in game. Let's see, yeah, Onyx uses it too, better than paying for streaming. Yeah, I mean, I guess y'all ain't really wrong, because, I mean, if you can use a free app, then why spend money, right? Is the app free or is it like paid? Yeah, okay, so yeah, it's like free then. But yeah, I mean, yeah, why spend, you know, probably over $100 on something when you could just use, yeah, you know, that makes no sense. I don't know, there is one thing I want, and that's for my farming simulator game. If anybody's ever heard of it, you know the Logitech heavy duty side panel? It allows for like better bucket maneuvering, you know, blah 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 blah, etc. But I don't know, I mean, it's just kind of something I've always wanted. So, you know, I think that'll, if you know, if I make another investment, that'll probably be the one. Actually, I'm trying to start my fan. Let's see. Let's just cruise it on the side run. Okay, so it is free. Alright, let's see. Let's just kind of do that. Let's see, is that fan okay in the background? 'Cause it's like, I'm to the point where I'm sweating in my room, so I can't go any longer without it. Oh, let's see. We clear on this side. Oh, you motherfucker. Are you gonna let me over? Stupid piece of shit. Yeah, so is that fan okay, or is it like ruining the voice? Because if it's bad, then I can turn it off. Or rather like back it up or something. Okay. And now, I'm pulling a GM Anton Z. I'm all over the road. Right? That's what I love about YouTubers when they film, or not film, but when they live stream ATS, is that they're always running all over the road to read and chat while it's driving, and they always crash into something somewhere. Yeah, that's something I love about. Yeah, we were just, I wish the rain was like really hard in this game, because like, I live in Virginia, and well, we were just coming back from, fuck, I don't remember the name of the place. I don't remember the name of the place. Either way, we were coming back. We were going down the highway 70 miles an hour. All of a sudden, rain is just slamming our truck. We were like, it was crazy too, because you're going 70 miles down the road, down the highway, and all of a sudden, the rain starts pouring down on you. You got to slow down, because it was pouring so hard to the point where we couldn't see. That's something I wish we had here in American Truck. It's to the point where the rain would pour so hard to where it's like realistic, to the point where you have to like actually slow down. I feel like that would be neat compared to like this rain, because like I have rain probability turned to 100%, and it's just like, it's nothing literally. So I feel like more attention to detail. And plus, I'm always really big on those things. I'm like, but maybe just increase the rain dropping percentage from like, I don't know, for say it's 0.000 or 0.55763, and every that time is how often a raindrop drops. We'll set it to like, and when the rain probability is turned to 100%. Make that turn into, 100 times more of what the default would be, and then it would come down faster. Maybe it would look a little better. I mean, I could believe that it would be hard to program, the rain to fall and then the rain to hit your truck at the same time. I mean, I get that and all, but it's such a good game. I mean, it's something where you would just kind of expect to have something like that. We have been going for 30 minutes already. Wow. Oh, you know what, RY? I thought about the same thing doing for this stream, but then I was like, no, and like, yeah, and like, no. Then I was like, well, I'm kind of slick on time, so I was like, no. But yeah, I was actually thinking of doing the same exact thing. Because, yeah, I mean, that mod was really good with, like, how, like, that's attention to detail. Like, that's what I'm looking for. Like, that was, like, crazy slick. Like, that was, amazing. I wasn't expecting that. I mean, I knew it was going to be good, but, I didn't think it'd be that good. Even when you, like, hit the brakes, you, like, slide down the road and whatnot. Yeah, that was really good. See, how's the stream quality like? Am I 1080p right now? Because that's what I should be running. I set my bit rate down a little bit though, so we're running 1080p though. You know, that's what I can't stand. You motherfucker should let that bus over. I can't stand when people cut you off and won't let you on. That's one thing that ticks me off. Alright, let's see. Skylar, I'm about to go eat. I'm going to head out. My mom's going to wait home with food. Alright, Skylar, see you later. Skylar, I'm pretty sure that mod is on the ATS website, or the ATSMP website. I think he's talking about the snow mod, or a while. But yeah, if I remember correctly, I found it on the ATSMP website. That's where you should be able to find it. I love the horn on this truck. I don't know why. It just sounds like one of them like new class, you know, trains or something. Also, to anybody that doesn't understand how to install LSPDFR, I'm going to be putting a more higher quality video out on how to actually do it from start to finish. I'm also going to include a few like of the you know, like needed mods that are like really good, like Stop the Pit, Ultimate Backup, Rest Manager, Police Radio, you know, all that good stuff. But oh you motherfucker! Oh you motherfucker! You know what? I could just get out and slap a bitch right now. I really could. I could generally slap him right now. I go to get over here. Let's watch. I'm gonna watch the replay on that. I go to get over. He gets over. I go to get back over. He gets back over. I run into his ass end. Are you kidding me? That man needs to have his license suspended. But you know, the sad part is that's my fault. He cut me off, but I rear-ended him. And there's no proof that, you know, that happened. So that's what you call a money-hungry son of a bitch right there. Someone that cuts you off and does you like that. I mean, he may not have seen me, but, you know, I'll be dang. Well, I mean, at least I ain't damaged my truck too bad. I mean, look at the bright side, right? But yeah, back to what I was saying, LSPDFR related, I'm going to put out a full tutorial on how to do all of that. I'm going to cut you off now. So skip up. But yeah, I'm going to be putting a full tutorial on that out in that way, you know, and you know, that's one thing I can't stand is most of the people that put out them tutorials, they're like, oh, it's yip, yap, yip, yap, yip, yap, and you don't understand half of it. And so, you know, I'm like, you know, why do these people even waste their time to put the video out when they don't put any time to help anybody? It's like, you know, they're money hungry. They're money hungry, laundering little pigs that should be living in a box under a bridge. That's how I feel about them. Let's see, it's midnight. Let's see if we can get a nap. Oh, you son of a gun. Now, that was my fault, okay? I went to get over, I rear-ended him. That was my fault, I will admit. That kind of was my fault. Not that I'm proud to admit it, but, yeah, that's kind of my fault. try and put out like a full, I'm probably gonna put like an hour. Oh, you know what? And I passed the rest stop. Well, you know what? The heck with it. But yeah, I'm gonna put out like a big long tutorial, and I think what I'm gonna do is when I do it, I'm gonna do it live on live stream. That way, people who really need the help can come in the comments, and if they don't understand something I did, I go back and redo it for them and put more attention to detail into that one subject. That way, the people that really need help, maybe they can actually be able to understand, the process of it. I was also thinking about making a Google Drive folder and just putting all the folders in there that LSPDFR and etc. requires, and just basically telling people, hey, go download this Google Drive. It's got all the mods you'll really need, EUP, all that good stuff, and just whip it in your GTA 5 main directory, and there you go. I mean, that'll probably help people, and then once they can go in and see like how the mod is installed, they can probably grab a different plugin and be like, oh, well, this plugin was installed here, this was here, this is here. Maybe I can do this, that, and the other, it'll work. Which that's pretty much how I learned. I watched one video, which finally helped me, and that was only installing the base LSPDFR. After I did that, I understood exactly what I needed to do for plugins and etc. Which me, I'm a quick learner. That's just something I've always been. But that's just one of those things that not everybody has, and that's just the problem with them YouTubers. They're so good at it, and they're thinking, they sit there, they think that everybody's meant to be just as good at it. Yeah, you're right, RY. It probably will be a huge file, but and then again, it'll probably only be like maybe a gigabyte or two. Because all I really need is the plugins folder. Like, the Rage plugin hook crap. Other than that, it shouldn't be too bad. I broke one of my games. I don't know how. I don't know why. But I installed the old version of Natural Vision into the game, which was, what was it? Natural Vision Revolution or some BS. And either way, yeah, I went to load up my game. The loading screen worked, had the custom music, da 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 da. And, yeah, no, and I went to load up. It kept freezing and crashing. I'm better. I talked it out with her. I'm not gonna let it get to me. I'm gonna ignore her messages. Yeah, Storm, just block her. Be done with it. I mean, what are you gonna do, right? Block. Be done with it. Be better off. Think about the more important things in life. You ought to hand her a box and say, go live under a bridge. That's what I would do. Of course, that's me, but, I did. This person in school, matter of fact, this person in school used to pick on me all the time, constantly. So one day, I decided to get a big box, and I wrote on the top, I'm a worthless little bum that deserves to live under a bridge in a box. I gave it to him. I said, you know what? There's your new house. You're welcome. He took that thing, he smashed it. He threw it at the wall, he kicked it, he stomped it, he fell on it. He over-exaggerated MF. I tell you, I hate people like that. Yeah, Storm, be done with her BS. Stack with her. And I mean, like I said, what are you gonna do? Can't, you just gotta ignore them idiots. you know. Oh, we got another 90 miles. I think I'm gonna cut the stream short though. We've been going for almost an hour. Actually, 40 minutes and 38 seconds. And we're doing really good with no lag, so I'm pretty happy. Knock on wood. But yeah, I think I'm gonna cut the stream short. This is gonna be our organ display. And then the next one will be our our Washington. Yeah, I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Yep, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Looks like we got another 72 miles to go. But yeah, I need to get into working on the penal code for my FiveM server. Anybody got like a lot of time with nothing to do and want to sit and copy penal codes from me from a different sheet that I can't copy on any longer because someone stole it? If so, shoot me a DM because like it's really freaking annoying. And then filling in the color. I was up at like 5 o'clock this morning doing it because I had nothing better to do. I mean, I really didn't. I was just awake, you know, I couldn't sleep, you know, blah, 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 blah. And, you know, I was just like, well, I ain't got nothing better to do. I might as well just do this, right? See, that light's green. Next he'll hit me with a speeding violation. Look at that idiot. What's he doing? Waiting on the light to turn greener? What an idiot. Alright. Gonna roll our window down. It's quite loud though. You know, that is a good thing though. It's they actually have it like where it's actually like kinda louder with it down. That's pretty nice. See, this is what I've seen by Oregon. It's the nice tall trees and you know, the green grass and you know, this Mack Anthem, I mean, nobody can argue it. It's a nice truck. Well, I mean, technically, if I'm going to get the violation, I'm already going to get it because I'm past the line. So, you know, I might as well just go ahead and, you know, pass it through now. Be generally honest. Yes, sir. It has been a good stream today. How the hell did you get that much money? How long have you been playing? You really think I earned all that money? That's $3 billion. I've only been playing it for like a year. See, I have two accounts. I have one that's modded that I used like a mod for, and that's the one I use for like, you know, buying the new trucks, buying new garages, you know, seeing all the new stuff that, you know, I can't really afford my main. And then I have my secondary profile, which is a new one I created, which I do realistically. I earn all my money. I work my way up, you know, yada yada yada. So, but yeah. So, you know, and that's what I recommend doing. I recommend having one profile that's modded where you can check out all the new stuff, and I recommend having one that's non-modded that you can actually, like, you know, role play on, or for say, you know, whatever, you know. I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's just my personal opinion. I feel like that's the best way to go about it, kind of. But I still do some occasional loads and, you know, all that BS. Well, yeah, I just really, I typically, I don't play this game much anymore. I don't know why, but just kind of gave up on it, I guess. I mean, gave up, probably not the best word. I want to get back into LSPDFR. I really do, but I just really do not want to take the time out to reinstall the game. Although my internet's faster now, so it's gonna install 2 times faster. I forgot about that. So yeah, maybe I will now. I'm already past the line. That's the bad thing. I'm always coming flying around things. Like I always miss that stuff, and I always run through them. But what are you gonna do, right? Again, I'm not the best driver. Do not, follow me. How the hell was that? Fuck. Ah. Oh! What the hell? Well, that's no good. Oh, you son of a gun. I almost just pulled out in front of you, idiot. Alright. Anybody gonna let me out? I don't care now. I'm going this time as the firefighter. So you feeling the weight. Actually, it's not a cheat you can enter. It's actually a, well, yeah, I guess it is kind of a cheat you enter, but like, I don't know. I use one of the old cheats, actually. One of the ones where pretty much you, basically what I had to do is like, it made every job like worth like 20 times more. And so I did one job which was worth $1 billion. I did another job worth $1 billion. I did another job worth $1 billion. So now I'm up to $3 billion. So that's kind of how I did it. But I guess really you can go into the ATS game files themselves and edit the load amount and set up to some crazy high amount. Like I've seen some streamers with 999 billion and I don't need XP. I have plenty, as y'all will see soon. I do like having traffic. Yeah, I do like having traffic. So now you see my rank. Level 227,242, Divine Champion. So that's my rank. Right. Let's see. I think that's gonna be the end of it, though. There, guys. I think that's gonna go ahead and be the ending of our stream here. Let's see, we were on for about 50 minutes, so about an hour. But I hope everybody enjoyed the game, obviously. Enjoyed the stream, again, obviously. Other than that, yeah, I will see y'all.